All rise. Judge Would-Be Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1029, Autry case.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. Autry?
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on? Well, you didn't bring this case before the court. She didn't show up. You were served to be here, looks like.
Well, she knew what she had to do.
It looked like she wanted you to pay child support.
Things happen.
And you showed up today. I mean, typically the person who files it is the one that shows up to court. I appreciate you being here.
Okay.
Without her actually being here to say what her relief is, I can't.
This case flips everything you thought you knew about courtroom drama. A father shows up, ready to fight child support accusations. But the person who filed the case? Nowhere to be found. No call. No excuse. Not even a last-minute appearance. Here's the twist. Without the petitioner present, the judge's hands are tied. But does that mean a dad walks free? Or is this just a pause before the storm? Why go through the trouble of filing, only to disappear when it counts most? We're breaking down the legal fallout, the emotional weight, and the real-world consequences of going silent in court. Stick around, because sometimes doing nothing changes everything.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Pretty much.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
Not really.
In other words, the person who files the case, they're the petitioner. They're asking the court to do something against the person who they're filing a case against, which that would be you, the respondent.
Okay.
In order for the judge to grant any type of request that the petitioner may have made, they would have to be here to present their case. And it doesn't look like you filed anything today, you just showed up. So, I mean, unfortunately, I can't move forward with whatever it looked like she was wanting to put you on child support, so it doesn't look like you'll get.
This is where courtroom rules take control. The judge isn't making a personal decision. She's bound by strict legal procedure. If you file a case, it's your job to show up and make your case. No appearance, no ruling. Period. IT might feel frustrating, especially if you're the one who had to show up. But this isn't just red tape. Due process exists to protect both sides. If courts started handing out judgments without hearing from everyone involved, it would open the floodgates to serious abuse. This isn't just a technicality. It's the backbone of a fair justice system.
You can be served at a later date and come back and be placed on child support, but for whatever reason, she didn't want to put you on child support today.
Just gotta make sure I got a job, huh?
And bring documents next time you get served.
And what documents are those?
Like financial documents. Because
Check stubs?
Check stubs, your W-2, if you have 1099s, anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
You have any other questions?
I'm free to go?
You are free to go. You are dismissed.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
You have
That moment right there, total curveball. The judge flat out says, no child support order today. But don't get it twisted, this isn't a win. It's a delay. This isn't over. If the petitioner shows up next time and files correctly, he'll be right back in that courtroom. And it won't be so simple. The judge even warns him. Come prepared. W-2s, 1099s, pay stubs, anything that proves your income. Because when that day comes, your numbers could determine your future. The real question is, will he be ready?
Oh, you too. I just wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the Autry case. So in this particular case, mom was the petitioner, dad was the respondent. Dad showed up for court, mom did not. Well, what is so interesting about that? The petitioner is the person that actually files with the court who is seeking some sort of relief. Absent the respondent filing anything in court, there's nothing that the court can do in proceeding on the petitioner's case. Therefore, mom's case was dismissed.
This recap might sound procedural, but it reveals something deeper. Filing a case isn't enough. The court won't chase you down to prove your claim. You file it, you show up, you make the argument. If you don't, the case dies just like it did here, that it's a clear reminder. The legal system values presence. It's not just about paperwork. It's about participation. And when one side ghosts the process, even the strongest case can collapse. So here's the question. Should people face penalties for wasting court time like this? Or is dismissal punishment enough? What would you do if you were in the judge's seat? In the end, this case wasn't resolved. It was shut down. The father showed up. The mother, the one who filed, didn't. And without her, the court couldn't move forward. The judge followed the law to the letter and dismissed the case. The message? In court, showing up is everything. Filing papers is just step one. If you can't back it up with your presence, your case has no legs to stand on. If this case caught you off guard, you're not alone. These kinds of moments show where real life meets real law, and how quickly things can turn when one side checks out. If you want more cases that challenge expectations, reveal courtroom strategy, and deliver raw, unfiltered justice, like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments and hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss what's coming next at Why.
Nothing happened.